Tropical cyclone Kelvin continues to move inland and is now on a weakening trend. The warning zone is inland areas to the far eastern, Pilbara, far northwest, north interior districts. And here's the latest Bureau Meteorology's forecast track on the tropical cyclone, which is a Cat 1 system. Welcome to another update from the Force 13's AUT for Monday the 19th of February. And as mentioned, Kelvin is a Category 1 system located within 35 kilometres, 21.3 degrees south, 122.7 degrees east, estimated to be 65 kilometres northeast of Telford. And he's currently tracking a south-southeast at 13 kilometres an hour. And here are the NOAA series of floaters on the tropical cyclone, and what might have helped the Kelvin is that the ground was absolutely saturated, and I think that might be one reason why he was getting the energy. And I can remember back in let's say the 3 months prior to the 2010-11 floods, I remember the Bureau of Meteorology said that the ground was absolutely saturated, and naturally with the ground saturated it causes flooding. Now here's a look at the total precipitable water. You can see Tropical Cyclone Gita. We will provide coverage to that later on today, and Nathan already has an update on the channel. That's the main channel. Now these are the warnings in place over there in WA. The severe thunderstorm warning for the southeast coastal parts of the Goldfield districts, fire weather warning. We have a flood watch, a summary flood watch for the De Grey, Salt Lake District rivers, flood warning for the Sandy Desert, one for the North and West Kimberley districts. And this is the area under severe thunderstorm warning at this point in time. Now, tropical tidbits, a plot on Kelvin and a track. The latest 12-hourly rainfall across the next 4 to 5 days from the Bureau of Meteorology. I've actually made these singles so you can get the idea of how the rainfall pattern is going to track. Now I look at the Australian wide rainfall precision, and the Cape York right down to northern New South Wales, and as mentioned previously, it's the area south of Mackay to the Queensland New South Wales border. Now we have a look at the pressure and wind in knots. This is, I think, the GFS model. Now we look at the Bureau's total forecast of rain from day 1 through 8. Rainfall scale, right hand side of the screen. And note the area blue through to red. And it's the area south of Mackay, the tropical or far north Queensland coast, south of Cairns, and the southeast corner of the Gulf of Carpentaria. The upper level divergence is around 40 knots where Kelvin is located. The wind shear, quite a bit of red, which represents unfavourable. The 850 millibar vorticity. A look at the Himawari 8 satellite view of the western region, and you can clearly see Kelvin. The latest Fiji service chart. And it shows 92p and tropical cyclone Gita, and is to intensify. Joy Typhoon Warning Center, and this is an image of Gita.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype, or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.